If you are asking what is the difference between the CandyShell and the CandyShell grip, I'm going to show you super fast because this is a video about the CandyShell. You can see the grip has these grippy kind of lines to it. Camera cutouts are the same, but the grip is going to have these rounded edges right around here, where the CandyShell is a little bit more squarish in the area of the corners. To me, it gives kind of the illusion of the grip being slimmer. And I don't know why that is, but in the hand it just feels slimmer to me, maybe because of those curved edges. So there's your difference there. Again, this is the CandyShell. It's for the iPhone 5, and it's going to provide a great level of protection. It has this kind of rubberized insert here that's part of the case, and then your polycarbonate shell. To put your iPhone 5 into this case, you're always, at least in my case, going to put one end in just like that, and then just basically push the other straight down and into place, and that's how that fits right in place. These buttons are very responsive, don't have any issue with that, and it does give you some lay on the table design. You can see that kind of edge comes up a little bit, so you can put this on a table. And it's a very clean look. Comes in a variety of colors. The white, again, will show less scratching and fingerprints because it kind of hides it. There is your camera cutout. And so far, I haven't exhibited any washout, whiteout, or flashback of pictures when you take it with that LED flash. Down at the bottom, that's what that is going to look like. Real nice. They've got a cutout for your lightning port, a cutout for your headphone jack. If you've got an oversized headphone connector, it might be an issue for you. And then, of course, your speaker and microphone down here are covered, but in such a way that it doesn't prohibit sound from coming out or distort when you're speaking. So it is very nice and works quite well. Again, these buttons are all very responsive and tactile. This is a solid feeling case, just like other CandyShells. You know, when people always ask me, hey, what case should I get for my iPhone? Right away I say, if you're going to drop it a ton, you probably want to look at something like an OtterBox or a LifeProof or whatnot. But if you don't want that layer of bulk, because those cases tend to be pretty bulky, look at a CandyShell or a CandyShell grip and you can't go wrong. So same thing here. The CandyShell is a definite hit. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Definitely, you know, if I was going to choose between this and the grip, I would say the CandyShell is probably a second choice for me. I like the grip because it's got those rounded corners, but these cases do tend to be a little bit more expensive at $34.95. So I do give them a half a point off for that. But 4.5 out of 5. It's the CandyShell for the new iPhone 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.